Happy New Year, everyone. Did you set a New Year's resolution? If so, have you already blown it? Don't worry if you have. Statistics show that 23% of people quit their New Year's resolution by the end of the first week. 80% of New Year's resolutions are forgotten by February. So you're not alone. New Year's resolutions are set up for failure because people often think too big. They don't consider the why behind the resolution. They're not ready for change. They don't set or pursue their goals for success. They fail to plan for how they will respond when obstacles come up, and they will. New Year's resolutions are often run on half-hearted motivation or fueled by shoulds. Making resolutions to improve our lives needs more time, energy, and thought than a quick statement that sounds good or goes along with the majority of what other people are doing, just so they can have a resolution stated by January 1st. Your New Year's resolution needs to feel right to you and align with your hopes, dreams, and goals. So as this new year starts, let's set ourselves up for success in making resolutions we will remember and are motivated to achieve in 2024 by first assessing our lives. What areas of your life do you want to improve? First, we need to set the vision for our life. What do we want our life to look like at the end of the year? Without a vision, we won't know where we're headed. And if we don't know where we're headed or where we want to go, we cannot take the first step towards getting there. It's like getting into your car and pulling out of the driveway. When you get into your car, you already know where you want to go. You have a destination in mind. We need to know where we're headed in our life in order to take that first step. Clarity is key in creating a vision and setting and achieving your goals. So we need to be clear on what areas of our life we want to work on and how we want to be once we do achieve those goals. Today, I'm going to help you assess different areas of your life by listing off different categories of your life that you can assess. Questions you can ask yourself to get clear on how you are doing in each area and start writing out actions you can take to achieve your vision. The following are various categories in your life that you can assess. This is not a complete list, but you can get the idea of the different categories. You can rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being poor and 10 being really great. I'm doing a great job in this area. So these areas are health, could be your physical, your mental, your emotional, or your spiritual health. Relationships, could be with family, friends, and beyond in your community or others. Your faith, spirituality, or religion. Your self-care, self-love, or self-confidence. Your work, career, job, business. Money and finances. Community involvement and giving back. Purpose and meaning. Fun, hobbies, interest, travel. Personal growth. Creative projects. And your environment, which could be your home, like the energy or the vibe or the flow that comes within your home or your environment. So you can choose a few areas that you want to improve based on how you rated yourself in these categories. Or you can choose the categories that resonate with you and reflect the most important areas of your life right now. I usually focus on a maximum of 5 areas that I want to improve. You can choose the areas of your life that you want to improve this year. For today, I encourage you to play along and assess the following 5 areas of your life, which are ones that I usually focus on to improve. But again, feel free to use any categories that resonate with you. So the 5 categories in my life that I like to assess and create goals around include health, relationships, work, finances, and fun. So you define each category for yourself and answer the following questions as you do. What do you want to feel more of? What do you want to feel less of? Now imagine it is the end of 2024. What is the outcome that you desire? What really lights you up in this particular category? How do you want to feel at the end of the year in this category? So I encourage you to get more specific as to what each category means to you. For example, health. It's a little broad. Do you want to focus on physical health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health? The more clear you are, the easier it is to create specific goals and actions to achieve your vision. For example, health. For myself, I want to lose the holiday pounds that I have gained over the last few weeks to month. I want to have sustained energy and vitality. And I want to have more positive thoughts and a more stable, positive mood throughout the entire year. So, what are you going to focus on? What you focus on expands. So, what category or categories in your life do you want to focus on for this year? When you were visioning how you want your life to look and feel like at the end of the year, did you notice that your brain was thinking of actions you could take to get there? Yes? Great. Let's take a moment to jot down some of these ideas. Just allow yourself to brain dump ideas because our brain is really hardwired to solve problems. So we say, oh, I want to lose weight that I gained over the holidays. Great. Your brain is already starting to process ideas and ways and actions you could take to achieve that. And remember, all ideas matter. Write down all of your ideas right now. This is a brain dump. Do not discount any of them right now. So as you're writing, just remember the feelings you want to have at the end of the year in this category. How do you want to feel at the end of this year? And write down the actions that come to mind on how you can get there. I encourage you to take some time to re-listen to this episode and finish writing down your vision for how you want to feel, look, be, and have at the end of 2024 in the various life categories you choose. So what are one or two areas that you feel a strong pull towards starting to take action? Ask yourself, what is one step or action I could take today to move me towards feeling this way? And take action. The next day, repeat the same question. What is one step or action I could take today to move me forward towards feeling this way? By doing this day in and day out, you start to build a small habit of taking action towards your goal, your vision. Remember, every great journey starts with a single step. So, for in my example of health and how I wanted to feel and be at the end of the year, I started writing down some steps I could take. I could eat healthier foods. I could eat less. I could eliminate sugar, just to name a few. By taking action on one of these things each day, I know for myself, this will improve my mood. It'll increase my energy. I'll lose a few of those holiday pounds I've gained, and it'll improve my focus and my concentration. By focusing on eating foods that make me feel good in the long run, I can live my vision of feeling light, energetic, full of life, with the ability to go with the flow and respond with patience and flexibility with whatever life throws at me. So we don't have to know the exact path to achieving our vision. In fact, it is better if we don't. It's better if we don't write down the exact game plan and action steps we will take from now until the end of the year. We can decide on the best next step and be open to what life presents to us. Because sometimes God has something better in mind for us than what we can imagine. This is why stating and visioning the feeling you want to have is more important than the actual steps or roadmap. Keep anchored to the desire and open to how you get there. Next week, I'll discuss how to use your vision and your action step ideas to turn them into smarter two goals. See you then.